Hello, YouTube. Back again. I really wasn't gonna make this video, but I had to make this video because I think the people out there need to know what went on yesterday, the 14th of December. Uh, First of all, they had that total eclipse of the moon. We didn't get to see it here, but they had it out there. We had more solar flares too, but that is not what I wanted to talk about. Um, what I wanted to talk about is yesterday. That you guys probably didn't know that we had another cyber attack. And it was pretty successful. I mean, it did some penetration, but it didn't do a lot of damage. But the fact that it even got into the system is a scary situation. Me, I talk a lot about cyber attacks. And because nobody else wants to talk about it, act like it doesn't exist, but it does. Okay, now let me tell you what happened yesterday. Government agencies was attacked by Russia. You know, the U.S. Treasury, where they cut our checks at, and the Commerce Department. They were one of the many institutions that were hit with the cyber attack. I mean, you had the State Department, the CDC, you had the Naval Information and Warfare System Command was hacked. You had the FBI was hacked. All five branches of the military was hacked. 425 corporations of the Fortune 500 companies were hacked. The attack was among the worst in recent memory. I mean, see what I'm saying? Nobody cares about this stuff. I mean, they not only hit here, but they hit organizations across the globe. They hit other places in North America. They hit Europe. They hit Asia. They hit the Middle East. I mean, they was just seeing how bad they can get into our system. I mean, it made it bad. I mean, it was just crazy. But nobody's talking about this. You see what I'm saying? But remember, you hear it here first. This happened yesterday, the 14th. On another thing, you got to keep an eye on gas prices. Because now that we got a new administration, gas prices always either go up or go down. I'm predicting that they would go up for 2021. So keep an eye on your gas prices. I mean, and another thing you need to remember that you're never too old or sick to prep. You got to keep prepping. You got to keep prepping. And for those of you that worry about the 21st, because that's when the star of Bethlehem is going to appear in the sky again. Those two planets get together and they make the star of Bethlehem. I wouldn't worry too much about it. But I see that's a date that some cities set to give out their vaccinations too for that vaccine. So you got to be ready. And like I said, the magnetic poles are still moving towards Siberia. So expect more bad weather. Matter of fact, they predicted this week, for the next couple of days, that storm that's hitting Colorado and Montana and all that places out there is going to move in here. They say 70 million people will be affected by this storm. Here in Ohio, we should be getting that storm hit here about, I say, sometime on Thursday, and the day is Tuesday. So we should have that storm here by Thursday. And then once it hit here, it's going to head toward New York and Pennsylvania and all them places out there. But anyway, I just wanted to update you. It's about these cyber attacks that nobody talking about. Thank you, YouTube.